let me make something absolutely clear. What happened yesterday, no matter how reckless, unlawful, or retaliatory, does not strip me of my lawful guardianship. My lawful guardianship was never removed, never suspended, never transferred, or anything of the likelihood. Everyone is acting as if an unlawful denial of my child somehow rewrites the law. It does not. And I am standing firmly on that. And because I still hold full legal and lawful guardianship, I also hold the right to retrieve my child at any point, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. But my number one priority and goal is not to re-traumatize my child. This is very important to me. However, given the level of hostility, retaliation, and psychological harm I experienced yesterday, I am no longer placing myself around that property. Therefore, the children's other lawful guardian, Eric Jelante Dari Jr., will execute retrieval. His guardianship is lawful, on record, and unrebutted, and he is fully within his rights to pick up our child. Eric Jelante Dari Jr. will be at the same location I went to retrieve my child from on December 2nd, 2025 in Garfield, Ohio at 3:30 p.m. on December 4th. I messed up, y'all. On December 4th, 2025 to retrieve our child. Let me stress this clearly. Oh my goodness. We are not repeating yesterday. I am going to repeat that. We are not repeating yesterday. We are not recreating that hostile environment. We are not allowing another escalation, another denial, or another retaliatory incident. You will not like what comes next if this is mishandled a second time. I am going to repeat that. You will not like what is next if you mishandle this a second time. Please stop playing with me. I don't want to play. Someone, any responsible party needs to contact me, preferably from the United Nations. I have been ignored, silenced, and violated long enough. The silence feels intentional and it's becoming unacceptable. I understand procedure, but shit is popping off in the States, and it's fucking serious. And let's be clear, I am not asking for the world here. I am demanding the return of my daughter, for all retaliation to cease, and the remedy that is rightfully, lawfully, and undeniably mine. It's mine. Do not prolong this. Do not escalate this further. Do not create another default. Correct this immediately. Eric will not be contacting Isaiah directly. I will once Eric informs me that he's arrived for pickup. This incident will be recorded. This retrieval will be recorded, and a formal declaration has already been escalated to the United Nations. Therefore, as I finalize this stipulation before bed, let this serve as a formal notice that all resulting harm, including yesterday's unlawful withholding of my minor child, directly traces back to the Ohio Secretary of State's refusal to file lawfully submitted UCC documentation for which payment was tendered and accepted. Had those filings been properly recorded, the public record would already reflect perfected guardianship and secured interest, and yesterday's retaliation would not have been possible. Accordingly, all damages, liabilities, enforcement actions, and corrective measures arising from this ongoing violations are attributable to this administrative obstruction as well. For the record, the suppression of the UCC filings impact federally governed areas of commerce, secure transaction, and interstate documentation integrity. Obstruction of such filings can create downstream federal implications. when those omissions contribute to deprivation of rights, interference with custody, or inability to enforce lawful interests. Y'all are fried as fuck. I cannot believe y'all are still not learning who the fuck y'all are dealing with. I don't want to do this shit every day. I don't want to fucking come on here and motherfucking set a motherfucking time frame for me to pick my own motherfucking child up. The first one was enough. Bitch, we better not make it past 2. Y'all need to stop fucking playing with me or shit is really going to get fucking horrible. I apologize. Detrimental. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Stop playing with me. This is not a game to me. This is my child. Give her back. And provide lawful remedy so I can go on with my life. I don't want to do this.